Okay, so here we are with Christina. Christina's been on the thyroid recovery program for how long now?
February.
Since February.
I believe, yeah.
And we did blood tests.
Yes.
And we did a gut function
Yes.
test because so many times people have what we call leaky gut.
Right.
And you noticed what? I mean, you are where compared to when you first started?
I don't have as many digestive problems. Like before, I always just was like, I have a very sensitive stomach. I was diagnosed with lactose intolerance at a very early age. Yeah, so I always had to just like kind of watch what I eat. And I never knew what was going to set off my stomach. Right. So it's kind of Russian roulette. Yeah. Yeah, and now like I'm definitely, my stomach is not as sensitive. I feel a whole lot better. I used to kind of have brain fog and issues with energy, and now I'm like do not feel that at all. Like I can get up in the morning and function throughout the day, maybe take like a light nap in the afternoon, but like 30 minutes where before it used to be like 2 to 3 hours where I'd have to take a nap.
That's huge.
And in terms of brain fog, that's been, I've noticed a big change because I'm in school and I have to get papers and reading done, and so now I can actually like focus and get my work done rather than like having to procrastinate it because I don't feel well.
Menstrual cycle. How about menstrual cycle?
My menstrual cycle used to be between like 30 to 45 days. It was very, very fickle and irregular. My menstrual cramps were just out of control, really, really painful, to the point where I just feel like searing pain down my legs, and I had to just be on my back all day just because I couldn't do anything, so I was so uncomfortable. My PMSing used to be really bad. Like the week before, I would just kind of binge like eating because I was just so hungry, and I would have so many like different like cravings and stuff like that. Now I don't feel that at all. Like I don't feel like I have to like eat a lot before. I just feel a little bit tired before my period, and my periods are consistently at the end of the month, 4 to 5 days long, and the first day is just a little bit heavy, and then the rest is just, it's fine.
And you've lost how many pounds?
I've lost 25 pounds.
And you were just telling me earlier that sometimes you don't even really want to eat, but yet you know you kind of feel like you need to eat it. I mean, I think a lot of people love to have that.
I mean, it's kind of annoying because it's like I feel like I need to eat something, but I physically don't want to. Yeah. So I mean, I like to eat, so for me, I don't like that. But yeah, like I definitely have noticed like not only just weight changes, but my like physically I'm smaller, and like at this weight before I got treated, I was still physically larger, like inches wise, whereas now I'm smaller. So that's like a big change too. Like even though I weighed like this amount before, I was still like bigger. Yeah.
And you're big into this frisbee, ultimate frisbee.
Yes, I'm very active.
This is like two to 3 times a week, 2 hours at a time. What was that like for you before to try
Before that, I could play, but then afterward I was just out for the rest of the day. Like if I played like in the afternoon, then for the rest of the day I just had to sleep because I was so tired. And now like I can come home and you know be productive for the rest of the day, like do homework or do what I need to do. But yeah, definitely before, if I like played for 2 hours, I was tired, and which never made sense to me because they always say how like exercise builds your endorphins and that like gives you lots of energy, and yeah, I was the complete opposite of that. So it was like this, it just never made sense to me why I always felt crappy. So that always kind of dissuaded me from exercising sometimes because it was like I need to save up my energy because I have stuff I have to do.
Right.
So.
And that's cool because exercise is supposed to increase your endorphins if you're healthy.
Right.
That's the key.
Right.
That is the key. Great. Super. Thank you.